as discussed, like today I'm going to start next library. So we have many predefined library in Dataweave. So few library we already covered, and today we are going to discuss array library. So whenever we have like array as an input, and if we want to do certain operation, so what all predefined function data we provide, we are going to see. Okay. So whenever you want to use array library, okay. So first thing what you need to do, you need to include this particular library, okay, Dataweave code array. Okay. So here, as I mentioned, like for each library, we have multiple predefined functions. Okay. Inside array library also, we have, I think, 10 to 15 predefined functions, and that will make your task very easy whenever you will work on any Dataweave expression. If you know predefined function of this array library, so you can save your time and effort to rewrite same logic in your own way. Okay, so it will definitely make your task very easy. Whatever predefined function we have in Dataweave, yeah, it's very true. Like it's very difficult to remember syntax of all the predefined function, but at least if you know what kind of predefined function exists, you can Google it and you can get their syntax and you can use it. Okay. So here, like our main objective will be there. At least we will understand what all predefined function exist in Dataweave for this array. Okay. So first function we have count by. Okay. So if you see syntax of this count by, it will be count by, then array. This will be your input. Okay. And then matching function. Okay. So matching function will be like what we will write some expression here. Okay, matching function, we will write some expression here. If that expression will match, then it will give us how many like element in array match this particular condition. Okay, so as a output you will get number as a output. For example, if you see here count by 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is our like key and this is our value. So in value, what I am doing here, I am passing array. Okay, this is my array. Then we have this function. Okay, count by. Okay.
Hi, Ravi, your voice is not audible.
Is it for everyone or for only one person?
For me, it is audible. Everything seems fine.
Okay, if someone having issue, then you can try to reconnect. Okay. Oh, okay, let me start. So what this function will do, it will take input as a array and it will check that matching condition. How many element will fulfill that matching condition? It will return that count. For example, count by dollar. Okay, so here our input is 1 2 3 4. So dollar will represent one value every time. Okay, it will iterate. This count by will iterate on each element of array. So dollar means first time dollar will be 1, second time 2, third time 3, fourth time 4. Okay, so it will iterate on each element of array and it will check how many elements of this array greater than equals to 3. So how many elements are there greater than equals to 3? We have 2 elements. Okay, so let me take this example. Let's go to Dataweave Playground. So this website you can use to practice your Dataweave. So here we are getting count by equals to 2. Since here it will iterate on each element of array and it will check how many are matching this condition. And since you can see if I increase here 9, so this count by will increase by 3. Now y 2 to 3. Okay, since now this 9 is also there in this list, which is matching this condition. Okay, this condition can be anything. Here you can write any condition to check with this array. Okay, this array can be integer array, this array can be string array, anything is possible. It's not like it will work only on integer, it will work with string also. In condition also, here we have this mathematical condition, it can be some string condition also. Hope everyone clear with this function.
Do you have an example using string?
Okay,
String.
yeah, let's take okay, so this is our array. Now count by.
You're missing semicolon after ABC.
Okay, sorry. Count by. So dollar will represent each element of this array. Okay, dollar contains okay, sorry, contains function. I think it works on expression type, text, array, string, null, matching boolean. Okay, let me take dollar to okay. So how many string? Okay, let me put to this also ABC. So first one, here we have condition dollar greater than equals to 3. Okay, so we have this 3 element which contains dollar greater than, means each element it's iterating on each element and checking this condition. We have count 3. For this, what we are doing, we are checking how many string in this array matching this ABC value. Okay, so it will iterate on each element. So first this is matching, not, and this is also matching. So count will be 2. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Only thing I want to change contains function. I think it works on string. Yeah. So dollar contains. Now what I will do, I will put ABC, ADB, AB. So this also contain AB, this also contain AB, this also contain AB, this also contain AB. So count will be 4. Hope everyone clear with this. So
Yes.
let's move for next function. And here, like in array, I have seen most of the functions are very easy. Okay. Let me replace this example with what we practiced. That one is more appropriate one. Okay. Next, divide by. So here in divide by function, what it will do. In array, you can see we have 4 elements. So what we are doing, divide by 2 means what it will do is it will split your array in this set of 2 element. Okay, whatever like elements will be there, it will create n number of array based on the size of 2. Let's take this example, then it will be more clear. So here you can see in this particular expression we have 4 element 1 2 3 4 and divide by 2. So what it will do, it will split this array into group of 2 element. So first set will be 1 2, first set will be 1 2, second set will be 3 4, second set will be 3 4, and then do we have any element? No. Then what you will say if this, so let's go with another example. So here you can see we have 7 element and we have group of 6. If we have group of 6, then like if we don't have 12 element, then what will happen? So first what it will do, it will take 6 element, and then it will try to take 6 element. It doesn't means every time it must have 6 element to create a set. If it will have less number of element, then also it will create set with less number of element. Okay, let's say here we have 9. So only 2 element, remaining 2 element will be there. It can create a set of element in an array, maximum 6 element. Okay, no matter it's a 1 element also, then also it will create that set. Okay, so this divide by function, I think everyone got it. It's this function is also very simple. Any doubt? No? Okay, fine. So let's move to third function, drop. Okay, so here you can see we have this number 1 2 3 4 5 6, and what we are doing, drop number 2. Okay, so what it will do, it will drop first n element. Okay, let's take this example. Here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and I don't want to use initial few element like initial 2 3 4 5, whatever I don't want to use. I want array excluding initial few elements, repeating elements or elements. Okay, so here we have drop number. This number is our this variable, and I mentioned 2. So what it will do, it will take that array. Okay, and then it will remove first 2 element, so this 1 and 2, and then it will keep remaining element 3 4 5 6. So here you can see we have 3 4 5 6. Okay, if you change here 9. Okay, since in this element like it will drop 9 element, but we don't have 9 element itself. So what it will do, whatever element will come under 9 elements, it will drop those elements and it will display remaining. So we don't have anything, so it will display empty array. Okay, so this particular drop function is also very simple, but this kind of function, yeah, go ahead.
Hey Ravi, what if we want to drop the last 2 or like the middle 2 elements, not the first 2?
Okay, I don't think for that they have created any function, but what you can do, if you want to drop last, for example, last 4 elements, something like that. Okay, so let me try this one. If I do number minus drop, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 all elements are coming.
Ravi, try with negative value,
Right.
negative index, like put
Okay.
drop and then num, and then where you are putting 3, put it -3 and see. So negative doesn't work, huh? Back index doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't think they have this kind of capability. They have only initial. Okay. Okay, but we have this array and we have two array. How we can subtract one array from another array? Let me think. This is our array. If I do array
Give the value which you want to remove in an array. Num minus, then put an array in that, try 5 and 6.
let me try first 5 and 6 only. Let me see if it is working or not. No, this is also not working. Or it's Dataweave is taking time. Sometimes Dataweave also take time to load. Okay, I don't think that kind of function exists if someone has raised this concern. So that function don't have that kind of capability. In that case, you need to write your inbuilt, like you need to write your own function to make that possible. Like, so here I tried, but this particular thing is not working. Maybe I need to think something else. But if you still want that one, then maybe we will discuss tomorrow. I need some time to think how we can write that one.
Do you have like a remove
minus
function?
minus we should give.
Minus is for string, not for integer.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
is there any functionality for reverse?
Okay,
Means
okay.
we can do the reverse of array.
Minus is work. Okay, for string. Okay, so now what I will do, I will use drop function. Okay, so number minus drop number 3, yes. So it will drop last 3. No, still that. Everyone go on mute, I think. Everyone please go on mute. Yeah. So still that particular functionality is not achieved, but what I did, for example, I want to display initial 5 character and I want to drop other 10 character, whatever character is there, I don't know, but I want to display initial 5 character. So what I will do, so first I will drop initial 5 character, 5 element of this array. So after dropping this, I got only 6, but I want to display only initial 5 element and I want to drop remaining. So what I will do to make it reverse, we will do that array minus minus and drop this. So what I'm going now, what I'm getting now, initial those character and then removing others. Okay. So in some extent, it's meeting your functionality, meeting your requirement, but not exactly. Is it clear? I forgot who asked this question.
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, coming to next, drop while. Okay, so in data, like what it will do actually, in previous case, what we have seen here, it will drop function till that index, okay, till that number. But if you want to drop elements till matching condition, okay, then we will use this drop while function. Here you can see we have some condition, okay. Input will be array, then that function will be there, and then we will have some matching condition. Okay, so unless we are not getting this matching condition, it will keep, means it will drop all the element from this array until it's not matching this condition. Okay, let me take this example in Dataweave. So here you can see we have 0, 1, 2, 0, 5, 7, 8. So what is condition? Dollar. Okay, as I mentioned, dollar will represent each like array element of this array. Okay, so this again drop while we'll iterate on each element of array. Okay, so let's start from 0. So 0 less than equals to 3, no. 1 less than equals to 3, no. 2 less than equals to 3, no. 0 less than equals to 3, no. 5 less than equals to 1 minute.
Yeah,
It will drop
just
until it will match this condition. Oh, sorry, I explained in reverse order. So it will drop until it will match this condition. Okay, so 0 less than 3, yes, so it will drop 0. 1 less than 3, yes, then it will drop this element. 2 less than 3, yes, so it will drop this element also. 0 less than 3, yes, so it will drop this element also. 5 less than 3, no. Okay, so here this condition went false. So what it will do, after this, whatever element we have, everything will come. No matter here again we have 1 and 2 which is less than 3, but that will display. What exactly this function do? Until you are not meeting this condition, it will keep dropping all the element.
until
And once,
the first false, until the first false.
yes,
Correct.
correct, yes. So once you will get first false here, where this condition is not matching, it will start taking all the element in array.
Ravi, start the array with a 4, like before 0 put a 4 and see
Yeah, then it will display all the element.
all the elements. No?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, anyone has any doubt on this? No, okay, good. So let's move to next function.
Hope it also works on negative number.
Yeah, whenever like this is condition. Okay, this is our Dataweave condition. So no matter it's negative number or positive number, it will check that condition. If it will be true, it will keep dropping. Once it will get false, it will start displaying all number. And again, like here also I took example of integer, but it will work for string also. Let me take one example for string also. We have this string array. Okay, so here so first I will take input as a array. So my input will be array str. Then drop by function, drop while. Here it's asking for item. Okay, so here either you can use dollar or item, anything is fine. Then next we need to write some condition here. Okay, so let's say item contains so let's say PQ. Okay, So here we have multiple elements in this array. All are string array. Okay. So starting from AB. Okay. So AB contains PQ? No. CD? No. So okay, it's not getting dropped.
No, it's a string, right? You need to change it to QP. Third string we wrote it as QP.
Your voice is not clear.
No, change. The third string you need to change it. It should be clear now. Can you hear me?
Hey, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Can you change the string to QP?
Can you put QP instead of PQ?
Yeah. QP, you'll get it, I think.
You wrote it wrong, Ravi. It should be QP instead of PQ. They're saying. Make it Q. No, no, no. In contains. Make it QP. Yeah. Put a R again. Put a R. QPR. Oh. Try with single string. Something like less than or something. Try putting single string like A, B, C, D and try with that. If you're talking in mute. Let me.
Oh, sorry. I got it. Okay, yeah, now it's working. But why didn't work for QP? So contains A
Single
there,
character.
and it came. Yeah, it worked perfectly. But what happened with?
It contains. It works maybe with a single character, not a complete string. Try
Okay, this
try
can
with
be.
CD. Try with CD. Try only with C.
Okay, only it's working for first.
No need to see like what is the logic behind this.
It's working for only first index.
Yeah, only for first index. This is something strange.
No, there might be some logic we need to see. Like there is a way you can see the logic behind this in your studio.
Ravi, can you put AB after AB? Put AC. Like after that, if you try with only A, if both of them are gone, then it's working. If not, there is some other way which we are working out.
Oh, sorry. AB, what you mentioned? What I mean need to put?
In the string after AB, can you put again AC? Like where ASSTR, you have it right, the variable.
Okay.
AC. Now try in the dollar contains A. Try. Yeah, it's working.
Okay. Only for first character it's working.
No, but first character Q is also first character for that string. Now try with Q. See, it's not working there. There must be some logic. Wait, let me see. Okay, let us continue with the next one. We'll take this at the end.
Something strange here. Okay, so we'll see what will be exact behavior with string. Okay, but integer part, I hope everyone clear with this. Something strange here. Okay, so string part we will see. Integer part, if clear, then we will move for next function. Okay, so here next function we have first with. Okay, So in this function, you can see here we have this user. Inside user we have multiple elements. Okay. Now here we have user and index. So this user will represent this repeating element. Okay. And thus in this index will represent index position of this. So first this one name Mariona, this will be first user and index will be 0. When it will go for second one, then this is second one. Okay, so user will be complete, not only Mariona, like this will be user and index will be 0. For second time, this will be user, index will be 1, and this will be user, index will be 2. So let's move for first one. Okay, user will be this. Okay, and index will be 0. So what condition here I am writing? User dot name Mariona. So is it this Mariona? No. Next, this user will change from this to this. Okay, again name is Mariona. No. Third, then it will move for third object. Okay, third repeating element. So name Mariona, yes, this condition match. Okay, so what it will do? It will return the first repeating element which satisfy this condition. Okay, so what is satisfying this condition? Which repeating element? So this one is satisfying this condition. Okay, so as a output we will get this one. Second, here what we are doing, user Peter. So do we have any Peter? No, so it will give us empty result. Okay, let's try with Dataweave. So here we got this particular object since this fulfilling our condition, and here no one is fulfilling our condition, so we got null value. Okay, so what it will do, this function first with will return you first repeating element which satisfy this condition. Hope everyone clear with this. Okay, so this actually in my project I have seen we have similar kind of requirement, but due to lack of like knowledge at that time this kind of function exists, we retain some manual code. We use something filter, like we did filter and then we took first element of from that array. But instead of using that, now it seems this particular option is a good option. So same thing we can achieve using filter function. What you can do, you can write a filter condition on this array and then you will get, for example, there will be two or okay, let me do it. Okay, so here name, let's say here we have two repeating element which fulfilling this condition. Okay, but we are getting first one where name is Mariona and last name is this one, De Sosa. Last name, what is this? Oh, okay, Mariona, we have a first element also. Okay, fine. So name Mariona and last name is H-well. Okay, we have, like, if you want to achieve same logic, we have some complex part also. If you don't know this function exists, for example, we can achieve this in this way also. Like what you can do, you can take this variable here, user, then you can write filter condition, and then you will check condition here, item dot name equals to Okay, so it will give you two element here, like what all matching this condition, it will give you all the element. So first this one is matching, this one is not matching, and this one third one matching. And then what you can do, you can take, okay, this is coming as a array. This is coming as a array. In this array, I want first element, then unable to call filter with argument. Okay, let me do it in this way. Let me put everything inside bracket. So here also I am getting same result using filter condition, but I have to do additional thing here. Okay, but if you know this predefined function exists, you don't need to do any additional thing. It will give you directly, it will give you this result. I hope everyone clear. Okay. Everyone clear with this two example and why we should go with, like, we should have idea of all the existing functionality, since it will make your task very easy. Okay. So similar kind of requirement we had in our project, and we use this complex approach. Every time we want first matching element. Okay. And we are taking that element using this filter function, and we are taking this from array. Instead of that, we can use this one. Okay, let me know if any query.
Hey Ravi.
Yes.
If we want the second matching or the third matching element, we can just switch it to like second ways or third ways, and then it will work, or no?
Here, no. I think second and third doesn't exist. Second, third doesn't exist. This is for only for first.
Only first ways. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In that case, you need to go with this one. Okay. For
The
example,
filter.
you want second one. Yeah. Then you can put here. What happened? Oh, second means index one.
Put one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
If you need the second one, you can drop the first one. You can use drop.
Sorry. Okay, drop one. Yes.
Oh yeah, the drop string.
Also, yeah, that also we can use.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move to next function. Index of. Okay, this one I think most of you have already used multiple times. This is very frequently used function. Okay, and everyone use very frequently. So here what it will do, it will give you index of that particular repeating element. For example, and first matching element. Not so here our input is this, and I given B. So what it will do, it will start tracing from first. Okay, wherever it will match. Okay, it will give index of that particular matching element. Okay, for example, A, this is matching with B. No. B is matching with B. Yes. So what is index? 0 and 1. So the index will be 1. Okay, so index will be 1. If you will put as a C, then index will be 2. And if you put something which is not matching, then index will be -1. Any doubt on this? Fine. Next, index where. Okay. So here, what we did, it will start accessing element one by one, and it will check where this condition is matching, and it will give you index of that. Okay, and here what you can do, here same function we have, but it will have some condition here. Okay, so here item will be this first. Okay, item start with JUL. Okay, so it will check on this 3 element where we have our item. So item will take each element one by one. Okay, as I mentioned, in array we have repeating element. Wherever we have array predefined function, it will iterate on each element of array. So here this item will represent this element. Okay, so first this element will come and then it will check this item means this particular Marijuana start with JUL. Is this condition is matching? No. Then this Lendro matching start with JUL? No. This start with JUL? Yes. Okay. So if this condition will match with this element, then it will give index of this. And what will be index of this? Index will be 0, 1, 2. Okay, there is very slight difference between index function and index where function. Okay. So let me take this example in here. Let me put both function. Okay. So sh index index where and for index function input will be users. First we will have index function. Let index of sorry. But why it's not coming in suggestion?
To correct the spelling of index.
Put a comma after line number 7, no?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see. Ideally, yeah, no, it's coming. Yeah. Index of, okay, and then here we will give array. So our array is users, and then matching one. Okay, so right now I have given empty string, so it's not matching with anyone. Mary. Okay, so index will be 0. Okay, so here we can write some condition. Okay, and it will check, it will iterate from here where it's matching this condition. Okay, and then in this case also we are writing condition, but that condition must be like you can say here it's a similar to start with contains like that you can write condition, but here it will directly check equals to. Okay, here you can't customize your function. Here you can't customize your what I can say, you can't customize your condition, but here you can customize, you can write any condition. Okay, start with contain or other, we have many condition. So you greater than, less than, but here it will be always equals to. Is it clear to everyone what is difference between index of and index where? If I remove anything, so here if I put JUL, so what will be index? Index will be -1. Okay, since what it will do, it will compare with JUL completely, like JUL no. But here we have written customized condition start with. Okay, so in this case index where you can write your own customized function to compare and to give result, but here it will be always equals to. Let me know anyone has any doubt or any confusion between these two, index and index of, sorry, index of and index where. Fine. So let's move to another function. Okay. So join. I think most of you should be like familiar with join in database. So this Dataweave function also work in similar way. Okay. So here also we have three join function: full join, left join, right join, and outer join. Okay. So let me explain you what is join first, and then you will come to know. Okay. So let me explain you three diagram. Okay. So here you can see these all are multiple joins. Okay, SQL join, and Dataweave also has only few joins, not all. Okay, so this one is known as left join. So what it will do, it will take all the element from left and it will take matching element of this right. In right hand side this B is there, but only matching element will be taken here. So it will get all the element of left with the matching element of right. This is left join. Right join will be completely reverse. All the element of right and matching element of left. This will be right join. Full join will be this one. So it will take matching element from A. Sorry, it will take all the element of A and all the element of B and matching element of AB. Okay, this is full join. So in Dataweave, it support full join, left join, right join, and outer join. I'm not sure it supports or not. I didn't by mistake. I think it doesn't support. Okay, but still let me explain outer join if it will support. I think it doesn't. So this is outer join. Okay, so here it will support left side, right side, but it will remove this matching one. Okay, only outer one it will support. Okay, this is outer join. So in Dataweave, we will see how this joins work. Okay. So here you can see I have user, I have product. Okay. User has ID, name, ID, name, ID, name, like that. We have repeating element. Product have owner ID and name, owner ID and name, like this. Okay. Now here you can see we have join function. This syntax is very similar to database syntax. Okay. Here we have this join function. Then which two array we are taking? User and product. So this is my first array user, second array is product. Then next what it will do, it will check user. Okay, for this like first element of this particular first input parameter. So this user, then slash, sorry, this arrow user ID. Okay, so what is user ID of this one, comma product. So this one is product one. Okay, arrow product dot owner ID. Okay, so for this product we have product dot owner ID. This is one. Okay, so is this one and this one is matching? This one and this one is matching? Yes. So it will take this element and this element and it will combine. Okay, let me take in our Dataweave, then it will be more clear. So here, if you will use join only, then it will be full join. Okay, if you're writing join only, then it will be full join. If you want to make it left join and right join, then you need to change here. But full join, we use this join function. And then, as I mentioned, this will be first input, this will be users, this will be product, this is our second array. So these two are array. So now whatever name you will define here, this will, you can define anything else also. It's not like here we have users, that's why we have to take user. We can use anything else. So this first one, this first one will take value from these users. Okay, and what we are doing here, user.id. So user.id will be this one, and then product.id owner ID will be this one. Okay, so it will compare each combination, like for this it will compare with all the combination whatever available in product. So do we have any matching condition? Yes, we have first matching condition, this ID and this ID matching. Okay, so what it will do, it will do join of these two. So here you can see this array and this, sorry, this JSON and this JSON got combined here. Okay, so here you can see automatically this L and R is coming here. So this L represent left side, this R represent right side. Okay, now second, this ID one is matching with, yeah, this ID also matching with this one. Second element of this product. Okay, so that will also come. Then again, this ID is matching, third no, fourth no. Then ID2 is matching with anything? No. Then ID3 is matching, yes, ID3 is matching with this. Okay, so this will also come. Then ID5 is not matching with anything. Okay, in case of full join, you can see it's taking all the element from left and all the element from right. Okay, go to this diagram. This is full join, all the element from left and all the element from right. Now let's come to left join. Okay, so here you can see from left all the element will come. Okay, so first this ID one is matching with this ID1. So this is matching with ID1 and ID1. So this is for first element. Second element, okay, 2 1. So 2 1 is not matching with anyone. So only left will come for 2. Okay, right is not there. Then third one is matching with 1. Okay, so third one is matching with 1. So left and right both will come. Fourth one is not matching with anyone, any of this. Okay, so only left will come. Okay, so left join, all the element from left will come and matching element of right will also come. So for matching element of right is this and this. Okay, if you want to see in this diagram, then you can see here all the element from left will come and matching element from right will come. Let me know if anyone has any doubt. Okay, fine. So it looks good. Then slice. Okay, so what it will do, so slice actually by name only you can understand. So it's split your array into slice of pieces. Okay, so here you can see we have 1 to 4. Okay, so starting from 1. Okay, so this is the index 1 and then 4th 2 3 4. Okay, so it will start from index 1 and it will go, let me put something else here, then it will be more clear. Okay, so this 4 doesn't means this matching element, this 4 is index. Okay, This 1 is also index, this 4 is also index. Now it will include this index and it will exclude this index. Okay, this thing you need to be careful. So here you can see this index got included, like this is 0th index, so let me put here something else. So our what is the element on our first index? So this is on 0th index and this is the first index element. Okay, so it start from here and it will go till which point? It will go till 4th index, before 4 index. So this is first, second index, third index, second index, third index. Fourth index is 6. So 6 will display no. So it will go from first to fourth index, but fourth index will not be displayed. It will not be included in array. Is it clear? So here what we are doing, we are taking slice of element from this array. So where we need to define starting and ending index. Starting index will be included and end index will not be. Okay, so -1 works represent last element. Here I haven't tried, but let me try. Okay, no, it's not working. Generally -1 represent last element. If I want to exclude only last element, then I was trying that one, but unfortunately it's not working. But many places like -1 will support last index. Okay, so next we have split at. Okay, so what it will do, it will split at split this array into like parts, and we have to define index where we want to split. Okay, so this is our index. Okay, so what it will do, here we have 3 element A, B, C, and where is the index 1? This B is at index 1. Okay, so it will split this array at B. Okay, so this is the first index, first split, and this is the second split. Okay, and where it's splitting this at index 1. Okay, what is the index 1? This B, means this B is at index 1, so it's splitting at B. Okay, so this is also like this function, it doesn't seem it's very frequently, but yeah, at least we should have understanding. So in future, whenever requirement comes, then we can reuse this existing functions. So at the end, actually 2-3 functions are there. These all are very frequently used, but 2 functions are there which is not very frequently used. Okay, now coming to sum by. Okay, so here you can see.
Ravi, I had a doubt. Okay, actually, in the previous one. Now
Yeah.
you are splitting A and BC into one. Now, how about you want to split all the three, A, comma B, comma C? Like, is it possible?
No, it will split into 2 part only.
Yeah, that I know. But what if the criteria, business criteria comes? I haven't encountered, but in case if anything comes like that, is there any other like option
Okay.
or sort of any code where you can
You
split it
want
again?
to keep splitting. Okay, let me
Yeah.
think.
Is there any way where we can do nested split in case just asking? I haven't.
I'm also thinking. Let me
Yeah.
think.
Okay. For now, you can skip off, but do let me know if you have any.
Yeah. Okay. So this will give us first array, second array. Let me think. Actually, if this is a array, then it's AG, but this is outer part is object. Okay, that part I will think, but this whatever we have existing functionality split at, this
Yeah,
will
this
always
this
split
we
in.
have got.
Yeah, this always split into two part only, and you need to define
Okay.
index from where you want to split. Okay, now sum by. So what it will do? This function will add all the element of your array. Okay, so here you can see we are doing sum by dollar. Again, I mentioned like dollar will represent each element of your array. So here we have three elements. This one, this an object, and this object. Three repeating element we have. Okay. So what it will do? This sum5 function $.a. So first $.a is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 3 to 5 plus 1 6. So this $.a will give you result as a 6. So if you want to add, okay, if you want to add all the if you want to add all the element of the array, only integer one, okay, then we will use this sum by function. Okay, and instead of this we can take like this also. Let me try if this will work. Instead of object, let me try directly with integer value. And only dollar. Yes. So here you can see in first case we have repeating element as a object. We are taking object a element and taking their value. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Here I'm taking directly element is my integer value. Okay, it's not object, it's integer value. So directly I'm adding those integer value. Okay, so 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. So this is 6. And again, this is the another way of writing. Okay, sum by we can write in two way. This is another way of writing. So here we are giving input like input parameter before this function. Here inside function we are giving input parameter. Okay, and then again this item will represent repeating element of this array, and item dot a will represent this value. This first one and third one is same thing, but syntax of writing is different. And in like summary, like it will add the elements of your array. Okay. So here we have this take function user2. So what it will do? Here you can see we have multiple element inside this array, which are multiple element. So what it will do? It will take this element from this position. Okay, in this position, what element we have? It will take that value. For example, here at index 2, we have Julian. Okay, so it will take this value. Okay. User 2. Take users to Okay. Sorry. This is not for index. This is first two element. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, first two element, not from that index. Okay. That index one we had already discussed. That was another function. So what it will do, it will take first two element from your array. Okay. And if I want to write same thing in different way, can anyone tell me if I want to take first two element, what will be syntax instead of using this take function? If I want to use some other function.
Payload 0 to 1.
Yes. Correct.
Like users.
Yes. Correct. So another syntax we have users, then array 0 to
0, 1.
So we can write same thing in this way also. So we have multiple ways. Yeah, sometime this will be good approach to proceed. Sometime take will be good.
Can we write that in a reverse order, like Julian, Leonardo?
Okay, so you want to make it reverse. Then let me think. Then we need to think how to reverse. Okay, you want to take from backside.
Yeah. Can we try in -1 to?
I don't think that should work. Let me try. No, index is not. It doesn't support index 1 to 2 or something like that.
For reverse, we have another in string library. We have got the reverse. That I think that can help.
Yes, but here I don't think we have, this function doesn't support that particular functionality what you are looking for. So it will just give you like starting how many element you want to take. So that will give you, and we already discussed we have another function also that we can use. To next. Okay, take while. So what it will do, until unless it will not match the condition. So again, like wherever while function is coming, we can write some condition. Okay. In without while, whatever we have seen, it will give you fixed value. Okay. But if you take while, then you can write some condition. In another places we have seen like it's, for example, here it will give you first two elements. In some places we have seen it will let me take that example. Yeah, index 1. Okay, so it will give you index of this matching one where user is matching with this P. Okay, so here we will have, whenever we have without while, condition will be fixed. Okay, but if we have while for each function, like wherever we have while function, so it will, you can write your custom expression here to you can write your custom logic here. What should be my matching condition? Okay, so in this take while also, what it will do, until unless so here we have 0, 1, 2, 1. So until unless like you are not getting this 1, it will take. Okay. In previous one, what we have given fixed index number, or sorry, fixed number of element to how many element we want. Okay, and here we are giving some condition until unless this condition will not match. Let's say less than 5. So it will take all the element. There is no fixed value. Okay, fine. So I think we are done with today's session. So if anyone has any query, you can ask. So let me do recap of each function. Okay. Count by, it will count the number of matching condition, like whatever condition we have, how many elements are matching this condition. It will give you that. Then divide by, it will split your array into multiple array based on the size. Okay. So someone actually at the time asked like how we can split. So split we can do, but here also we have some limitation. Okay, we have this fixed size. Okay, size will be fixed and it will keep splitting. Then drop. Okay, so it will drop the first two element. Okay, so 1, 2, and then it will display 3, 4, 5, 6. Then drop while until unless as I mentioned, whenever while will come, you can write your custom condition. Until unless you will not match this condition, it will drop and it will display remaining element. Then first with. So here we are checking where we have this first object with matching condition. Okay. So here this one is first one which is matching with this condition. So it will this element repeating element will come. Then index of, so it will tell you index of this particular element. So B here. So we have index B, index of B will be 1 since index in array start from 0. Then index where. Okay, again wherever where will come, it will keep checking. There will be some custom condition. Okay, so start with JUL. So JUL index will be 2. Then join we discuss. We have 3 kind of join: full join, left join, right join. In full join, it will take both left and right element and it will take matching. Left, it will take all the element from left and matching from right. Right, it will take all the element of right and matching with left. Then slice. So what it will do, it will split your this array into slice, and where you need to define starting index and end index. Starting index will be included and will not be included. Okay. Then split at 1. Okay. So it will always split your array into 2 parts and you need to define index where you want to split. Index split at 1 means this is 0, this is 1. Okay, so this will be first array and this will be second array. Sum by, so what it will do, it will sum all the element of this array. Okay, so either you can write this index or this index, and we have seen another one also where we don't have object, we have element. Okay, so there we can directly write dollar symbol. Then take. Okay, so it will take first to user, whatever index, whatever number you will give, it will take first n number of element. Okay, same way we have here take while matching condition. Until unless you will not match this condition, it will take those element. Okay, yeah, that's it.